Hi everybody, so today's tutorial is how to do your makeup when you're on vacation, or how I do my makeup when I go on vacation, how I pack my makeup when I go on vacation, and how I pack my brushes. Here is this bag. I mean, you can use any bag. I just have this new cute little NARS bag I really love. And the brushes I like to pack in this cute little MAC container. It's this plastic container. And I just bring, I bring a bronzer, a bronzing brush. I bring like a little blush brush. And I bring a foundation brush. I like this one because you can apply foundation, and at the end you can apply your concealer. And I bring a lip brush. And in my bag for my vacation, I'm going to show you all the products I bring. Now, I just want to mention, when I go on vacation, since I'm a makeup artist and I work all year long on clients and I do makeup all the time, when I go on vacation, I like to keep it simple. And I don't like to fuss around with my makeup all day long, and I'm on the beach. So I want to look good, but I don't want to spend like an hour in the bathroom doing my makeup. So the key for me is to bring the right products. And another thing I really like to do when I go on vacation is to do my eyelashes. Now, I don't have great lashes, so I like to get extensions, and I usually do them 2 or 3 days before I go on vacation. And when I have my lashes done, I feel like, I just need a little bit of foundation, maybe, 2 different lip colors, and I'm all good to go. So I'm going to show you what's in my bag right now. The first product I'm going to share with you is my sunscreen for my face. It's a must. Obviously, you're on vacation, so you need to really make sure that you have the right sunscreen on all the time. The one I like for my face is by Dr. Lancer. Now this one, the reason why I like it, it's SPF 30, and it absorbs really quickly into your skin, and it doesn't feel very heavy on the skin. I don't like wearing sunscreen when I feel like it's heavy and it becomes greasy around my face. So I just want something which absorbs really easily, and it doesn't feel like sunscreen on my face. I'm gonna apply my makeup now the way how I would do it when I go on vacation. So the first step is applying my Dr. Lancer SPF of 30. Now when I'm on vacation, that's what I do. First thing in the morning, I put my sunscreen on my face. I do my, I wash my face, I put some moisturizer on, and then I go over with my SPF of 30. And I put that all over my face. When I go to the beach or I go to the pool, I like to wear a little bit of foundation or a little bit of coverage, because I get very red, and I just like to have a little bit something on my face. So I found this product just maybe a couple of months ago, and I am obsessed with this CC cream. Everyone has to own this product. It's called It Cosmetics. It's CC 50 plus SPF. And it gives such fantastic coverage, and you have SPF of 50. So the way how I have noticed the best way to apply it, I've tried it many ways. I've tried it with my beauty blender. I've tried it with a brush. I actually really like applying this product with my hands. I think there's an infomercial out with this product, and the lady who created this product will show you also how she uses it. But I like using it with my hands. I just kind of put a few dots on my face, and then I just kind of like spread it all over. I put it on my forehead, and then I just kind of rub it in with my hands, and I just put it everywhere. And it gives such fantastic coverage. It's unbelievable. I think the woman who created this product, she has rosacea, and she's really red around her cheeks, so she had to create something to cover her rosacea. And I actually wear this product a lot of times during the day, even if I'm not on vacation. I just wear it if I want a little bit of coverage. But you can see it just really, and especially with me, because I have so much red in my skin, and I'm always like paranoid about that. I feel like it really gives me a beautiful coverage. My next product is my concealer. Now, I have been obsessed with this concealer. I just got this a few weeks ago, sent by Sisley. I know it's a very expensive product and I'm very sorry to show this to you, but the reason why I like this concealer on my skin tone is because, first of all, the application is really nice. It's very cooling around the eyes, and I like the color. This is number 2. Now, again, I use it with my fingers, and it has a little bit of a peachy undertone. So if you can see when I'm applying this underneath my eyes, it just has the perfect color for my skin color, and especially if you have a little bit of darkness underneath your eyes, I feel like it cancels it out really, really nicely. And you can use it out of the bullet and go like that. I like warming up my skin with my hands, and it just kind of like blends really nice and evenly that way. And then you can also use the foundation brush I showed you earlier. It's again an IT Cosmetics brush. I like using the tip of the brush with this little applicator and just blend it in that way. The next product out of my vacation bag is my eyebrows. Now, I never leave a trip or my house without an eyebrow pencil. I'm obsessed doing my brows, even I don't have great brows, but I just like to groom them a little bit, and I'm a huge fan of my Anastasia. This is a newer pencil, it's the Brow Define, and I like the way how this one, it just has a really nice little edge on it, and I just like to fill in my brows very slightly, very natural. I'm just gonna add on some hair, and I like to extend my brow a little bit. And I like to also brush them up. And so just it looks more defined. Another product I like to bring is a brow gel. The one I really like at the moment is by Glossier. I think this product is pretty difficult right now to get. I've heard it's sold out, but I like it because I like the brush on it and I like the color. It just, it just gives a really nice touch to my brows. Or if you don't want to wear an eyebrow pencil and you just want to have a little bit something on your brows, this is a great product because it's tinted and it just makes your brows stay in place. Next product out of my bag is a lip balm. Now, very important when you go on vacation, make sure that you use a lip balm with an SPF in it. The one I really like is by Kiss My Face. This one is great because it has an SPF of 30. Now, I was just on vacation a few weeks ago. I was in Mexico and I made the mistake not to bring a lip balm, and I got so many blisters around my lip, and sometimes you just forget to put SPF on your lips and it really hurts and it just isn't fun when you're on vacation and you end up with blisters. So make sure to bring a lip balm, and this one really works. I've used this many times and it really does protect your lips. So you just put that on your lips before you go to the beach or to the pool. Another product out of my bag is this SPF 20 powder sunscreen, and it's by Innovative Skincare. It comes with this little brush right there, and it's sunscreen. So it's really great if you're at the pool or on the beach and you need to be more matte and you don't want to have so much shine and shimmer on your face. You use this little brush, put it all over your face, and it acts as a powder, but it has sunscreen in it, so it's really perfect. Another product I love to bring is a bronzer. Now, I wear the bronzer going to the beach, to the pool, and I like to wear the bronzer also in the evening. And especially when you're there for a couple of days and you get your tan going, it's such a nice product to put over your skin. It just gives you that healthy glow, and I love wearing a bronzer. So the one I personally love is the Gucci one, and I use it with a big fluffy brush. This one here is by Charlotte Tilbury, and I just dip it into my product and I apply it really just naturally in round strokes. I put it kind of like where the sun would naturally hit my face. So I start here in the temple in round circular motions. I even bring it over the bridge of my nose, and I apply it right here in my chin area. You can even bring it down right here a little bit. I like to bring it in my forehead, just kind of like all over. Lips are really important for me when I'm on vacation because it's something so easy to do and it can have such an amazing wow effect. So what I like to do during the day when I'm at the pool or at the beach, I like to have a lip gloss or some kind of tint with me. The one at the moment I really like is this Chanel product, and it's just a really nice, like pinky kind of like very easy formulation. It just wears really nicely on the lip. And then another one I like to bring is like a brighter color. The one I love is this product here by Lipstick Queen, and it's super bright and super fun. And again, especially when you have a tan going and at night I don't want to spend a lot of time on doing my makeup. I have my bronze on, I have my lashes already, and putting this lipstick on gives such a wow effect and it looks so nice. And I love bringing this color, so I'm going to put this on myself right now to show you. So I just put it directly out of the tube. And I just really love the way how it complements my skin color, and it wears really nicely on the lips. It's not too matte, it's not too shiny, and it's very wearable and it fits with everything. So that's the color I'm taking with me on vacation. Another product I like to bring on vacation if I want to do my eyes and not wear a bold lip but just do like a nude lip is a cream eyeshadow stick. And the one I really like is by Charlotte Tilbury, and this one is the Bronze Garnet. And again, it's just a little pencil. It's so easy to apply this product. You can just kind of like either go on the lash line, upper and lower lash line, or you can put it all over your eyelid. I'm not doing it right now myself because I'm wearing this bright lip, but you know, it's something super easy to do. You can even use your fingers for smudging, or you can just do a really crisp line and wing out your eye a little bit. Again, it's something you can do in a few seconds, super effective. And for that, I would either wear a light pink or like a nude lipstick, and I'm out the door. This product I got sent a year ago from Kogendo, and it is aloe vera gel, and I didn't use it for a while, and then one time I brought it with me on vacation, and it is so helpful if you're getting burned, or if you have, like, I always, the first couple of days I always get burned and I always have some kind of like redness going on my skin or in my face, and this is so soothing. It's so helpful to have aloe vera with you. I mean, obviously a real aloe vera plant would be the best, but you know, usually on vacations that's hard to find. So this is a great product to bring for when you're burned, or if you feel like your skin needs a little bit of soothing. I always pack this with me. So my last product I'm going to share with you guys is something I love bringing on vacation because it is a body oil, and this one particularly by Tom Ford Soleil Blanc I love because the smell, it just reminds me of vacation. It smells like Saint-Tropez, and when you put it on, it smells great. It gives you like a really beautiful glow, a beautiful shine. It has this like little glittery parts in it, and I love putting it on my legs, on my arms, and it just, the overall look is really beautiful. And I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial with all my tips and tricks on how I pack my makeup and how I wear my makeup when I go on vacation. And I hope this was helpful to you, and I see you very soon. Thanks. Bye.